man, Oscar De La Fuya says that uh, Ortiz fight still on track despite lawsuit. So I know they did a card Friday night. I know y'all ain't watch it, did y'all? I know y'all ain't watch that movie yet, did you? You ain't watch that movie yet, young boy. You ain't watch it. But let me break it down to a science for you. Bing, bop, boom, bing, bop, bam. He said Oscar De La Hoya said plans for welterweight fight between Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Ennis remain intact, even as Ortiz moves forward with the lawsuit seeking to avoid his promotional agreement with Golden Boy. Speaking to Fight Hub TV, Oscar De La Fuya said that the legal dispute will not derail efforts to finalize Ortiz and Ennis. A Golden Boy has a target for early 2026. He framed the lawsuit as outside interference rather than a breakdown in working relationship with the fighters. And that's basically what Rick Mirror said. That's what he basically said on Instagram. So let me play what he said again on Instagram. And that's for those who didn't watch the live show, but that's basically what he said. To me, I just think this is a ploy for them to try to get out this fight. I don't even think it's a ploy to get more money. But that's just your boy opinion. But let's check out what I just want to play this clip. I know a lot of y'all didn't see the live, so let's go.
Nice video, Oscar. I loved it. Oscar, look, I'm not Bill Haney. I'm not these other people that you get into it with and it's just nasty talk bad about you. I actually respect you very much. I think you've done a lot of good things in the sport of boxing for fighters and the sport in general. And you're right, Oscar. We were all happy, been happy until we weren't. Why aren't people happy? It's not hard to understand. In life, you communicate. Your relationships, business, personal, it's all communication, Oscar. And when the communication breaks down and you stop, that's usually when the problems happen. I didn't do anything wrong, and you know that. But it's okay. Like I said, I'm never going to say a negative word about you, never going to bash you. Nothing of the sort. So you have fun with your clapback Thursdays, and just look, this is not a boxing ring where you're going to beat the fuck out of me till I can't see straight and probably kill me. We're not in a boxing ring. I'm undefeated in my position. Go and look at my resume and see when I've lost. Because I've only went to war or defended my fighter when I've had no choice. You know I've called you and texted you. We're grown men. We're supposed to just talk it out. That's what grown men do. Instead of disintegrating all these people in the marketplace that you do business with and jeopardizing your fighter's well-being by talking so disgusting about all of them, you should stop and reflect what that does. You should. You can buy and sell every person you just about come in contact with, including me, probably 1,000 times over. But that's not what we're discussing here. You don't need boxing. You don't. Boxing's a giant headache for you. And that's why I respect you so much, because there's a lot of good that you do. But in this case, unless you're blind, deaf, dumb, can't read, it's very simple. Read the complaint, read the promotional agreement, read the clauses that have been breached. To say that I can't negotiate and I'm the manager when there's these clauses that are black and white is hilarious. That's why managers exist. And look, I know your life has been different. A lot of people have taken advantage of you. You don't trust people. It's been chaotic from the start. And if you had me managing you, you probably wouldn't have had these problems. But I get it. I get it. And if you called me, like I called you and texted you just to talk, I'd always take your call. But at some point, you got to take responsibility. It's like a road. When you're on the asphalt and it's bumpy, it's your own asphalt. So do what you need to do. Make more funny videos, jeopardize shit, or you could always call me. Like I said, nothing but respect for you. You're actually my favorite fighter, and that's no secret. I've said that publicly. I've spoken great about you, and I always will. This is just business. So that very judge you're talking about, please do. I can't wait to hear what he says. Not worried at all. Never will be. Because I come from a very good place for these fighters. And you are a fighter and should respect that. And in closing, I didn't hire a new lawyer. This guy is the same lawyer that made Vergil's contract 3 years ago. I didn't go get him to be an asshole or do anything. I got him because he's very good and knows his shit. And so do I. But I wish nothing for the best for you. I mean that. And I will pray for you tonight. And again, you have a great company, a great staff, and I mean that. Very good people at Golden Boy. No question about it. But I have a job to do, and you need to respect that. And you may not agree with me, and that's okay. But that disrespect that you do to everybody, karma's a motherfucker. God doesn't like that. Just slow down. And again, anytime you ever want to talk to me, I'm here. Nice.
All right, so that was the manager. Okay. Back to the so that basically confirms, kind of somewhat of what Oscar De La Hoya is saying, in that situation is basically saying that, hey man, it's just interference, it's something on the side. We can talk and work through it, because guess what? By talking and working through it, it's his company's well-being that's on the line. So if they don't get this deal done, ain't a TV deal, and Vergil can walk. And you can get, you can have to pay Vergil to walk, because that's what the law also says in the lawsuit. They want some money. But it says, speaking of Faja, De La Hoya said the legal spook did not derail efforts for to finalize Ortiz or Ennis. Golden Boy has targeted for early 2026. He framed the lawsuit as outside interference rather than break down a relationship with the fighter. So, right then and there, kind of Rick Mir get confirmed that. He said, quote, I know Vergil appreciates Golden Boy and what we've done for him, De La Hoya. He said, I do not blame Vergil. I do not blame his father. I blame the vultures. And then when you going around here calling the manager vultures, lying about the lawyer, he basically said that the lawyer that, Vergil got to do this lawsuit is the same lawyer that the same lawyer that Canelo got that they went to go get him. Rick Mirgit said he been the lawyer. He's the one that did the deal. So Oscar De La Hoya continues to be a liar, disingenuous so many times. He's very disingenuous. According to De La Hoya, the legal action does not put Golden Boy on a position that Golden Boy's position on Ortiz's next fight. Either Ortiz made it clear that he wants Ennis, and the discussion involving Matchroom are still expecting to move forward. It shouldn't be this long to take this fight. You didn't hear Ennis bitching and complaining. And he has a right. He really has the right to have 60-40, not Ortiz. But it should not put any fight in jeopardy that Vergil wants. De La Hoya said, I'm going to do what Vergil wants. And at the end of the day, what Vergil wants is he wants $7 million, and he really want to fight Errol Spence. So that's what he wants. He don't want this fight. They saying they want this fight. Then why don't he publicly come out and speak like he wants this fight? So y'all, right now he hiding behind Rick. He hiding behind this beef with Oscar De La Hoya. He could have just said, hey man, let's make the fight. I believe in myself. I'm gonna win. He don't believe in himself. Come on. Let's keep it real. But unfortunately, it is what it is. So to me, it's just the way they don't want to fight. That's just what it is. Him wanting the 7 million let you know they don't want to fight. Oscar saying, oh, we got options. We can fight Errol Spence. We can fight Fondor. We can do it. They don't want to fight. I think we all have pretty much gathered that information that they don't want to squabble. Say what you want to say, believe what you want to believe. They don't want to squabble. But they got to get the fight done. They got to get the fight done. Because the fight don't get done, they don't have a TV deal. And Netflix don't want nothing to do with Golden Boy. Let me show you that. Netflix don't want nothing to do with Golden Boy. These TV networks don't want nothing to do with none of this boxing. So, but believe what y'all want to believe that Golden Boy has nothing. They got nothing but fighters that, they don't believe in, and the fighters don't believe in themselves. It's as simple as that. They think because they're Hispanic, down to 8. Bullshit. So, but thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Follow me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Patreon, the whole 9. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Peace.